So Jax, what do you reckon? We've been out here, we've been to Townsville yesterday, we're out here in Hughenden today, and we're in an energy park.
Well, I had no idea that the different technologies is related to hybrid technologies. So I've been talking about Hildings as being part of hybrid technologies, where we're working with critical infrastructure, energy that you might not necessarily be able to see, but it's actually fixed by real assets and real hard infrastructure.
I know, right?
So I was so excited to hear that.
And it's so cool. It is so cool. Like, we've seen this massive big wind farm that we're standing right underneath one of these massive big things. That's just, the wind is blowing, the things are moving, everything is happening, and energy is being generated.
And it doesn't affect the cows.
I know, right? It's so cool. But it's all going back into the grid.
Yeah. So what do you mean by the grid?
Well, it's all being generated. So the energy that's coming directly from the wind farm and from the solar farm is all generating back into electricity.
And so, but where does it go?
But it goes to everyone's homes.
Ah, so that's when he was saying that a wind farm itself gives enough energy for 5,000 homes.
Correct.
That's big, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, when we saw that stuff yesterday at Copper Stream, you know, we saw that generation and we saw that image that actually showed everything, where it goes from the pumped hydro, goes from the solar farm, goes from the wind farm, and then it goes out into the generation, goes through the transmission, goes through the substation, and then it comes into everyone's homes.
So that's what they mean by when they were talking about hybrid technologies, about how all the different moving parts work together?
Yeah, and that's what they're talking about with renewables, because renewables is using what's already available here within the area. It's already using what we see every single day. The wind, the sun, everything, water.
I guess, therefore, it's really critical to be able to have access to critical infrastructure to be able to power our futures for today.
Yeah, but we need people to do that.
Well, what are we going to do about it?
Well, I reckon that's where our partnership with Energy Skills Queensland comes into play. Because I reckon that's where we need to be able to help this industry actually start getting some employees.
I think what you're talking about is a roadshow.
The Great Energy Roadshow.
But who would we get to be able to do an energy roadshow?
Energy Skills Queensland?
Yeah?
Why not?
Well, I suppose we did speak to some key stakeholders yesterday.
Yeah, we did. And yeah, we're out in Hughenden and we're on an energy farm. Wouldn't it make sense to kind of involve community?
Well,
Wouldn't it kind of involve to go regional?
Totally. And how are we going to get there?
Well, we come into a central location and we get a bus and we road trip it.
That means that we're going to be at location where the support's needed for the operational teams.
It means where we need workforce. We need to build that workforce. And who's better to build that workforce than working with your partner, Energy Skills Queensland?
What I'm hearing is that we're going to do an energy roadshow, which includes transport, a bakery and a coffee, and networking events, bringing together key stakeholders and people who are looking for careers and exhibitors. Therefore, we're bringing resources into the regional areas and building up capacity locally.
The Great Energy Roadshow. Fist pump that one.
I love it. I love it.
You know what? I reckon that's how good our meeting was yesterday in Townsville. You know, we met with RDA.
Yeah.
For Townsville and North Queensland.
Yeah.
We met with Mites.
Yeah. Oh, and we went to that Copper String Museum.
But then we also met Townsville Enterprise as well.
What? And they're all on board.
And guess what? They all love our idea.
So that means it's a winner.
I reckon it's a winner.
What else do we need?
How about just you?